heaven, West Virginia.
Hey guys, it's Matt. Today I got a video from OAN where they're talking about the doomsday clock and how close we are to destroying ourselves. Now, I'll be quite honest with you guys. I don't believe that this is ever going to happen. I don't believe humanity has the ability or capability of destroying themselves. But of course, a lot of other people believe it. And so, go ahead and go with that fantasy. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.
The Bulletin of Atomic Scientists updates its annual doomsday clock. One America's Zach Peterson has more on what that means for humanity.
How close is the human race to total self-annihilation? Allegedly, no closer than before the pandemic. It's a question that security experts from the Bulletin of Atomic Scientists supposedly answered by setting the doomsday clock Thursday.
Today, the members of the Science and Security Board find the world to be no safer than it was last year at this time, and therefore have decided to set the doomsday clock at 100 seconds to midnight.
The time of the doomsday clock serves as a metaphor for how close humanity is to destroying the world, based on the judgment of leading science and security experts, including 13 Nobel laureates. The group asked two questions. Is humanity safer or at a greater risk than last year? And is humanity safer or at a greater risk compared to the last 75 years they've been asking the question? The clock takes into account man-made threats, nuclear risks, new disruptive technologies, and now the COVID-19 pandemic. And even though the past 2 years were a couple that many people couldn't wait to turn the page on, somehow the second hand on the doomsday clock hasn't moved a tick since 2020. But for members of the board, holding steady doesn't necessarily represent good news.
In fact, it reflects the judgment of the board that we are stuck in a perilous moment, one that brings neither stability nor security. In 2021, there were some positive developments in each of the areas of concern that the Science and Security Board reviews. However, these have not managed to outweigh the longer-term negative trends that continue to erode security.
Critics like former board member and theoretical physicist Lawrence Krauss say it's hard to take the clock seriously, since it supposedly has been ticking dangerously close to midnight for the last few decades. He notes that it used to tick in minutes. It now ticks in seconds. For comparison, the clock was set at 2 minutes to midnight in 2018, and in 1991 it was 17 minutes to midnight, the furthest distance since the doomsday clock began ticking in 1947. For Krauss, it's clearly not a quantifiable scientific assessment, but the movement of the clock, rather than its absolute value, is what has always been important to consider. Zach Peterson, One America News.